Ladies and gentlemen, boys, or boy, Sam,
Ooh,
um,
what?
we are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Uh, we heard about some random track in Georgia, in the middle of Georgia, and now we are here and we're trying to win the Georgia lottery. And we like to share Coke with Middle Georgia apparently as well. Maybe some rich people do, drug lines or something. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Middle Georgia. Welcome to Lumcar, and welcome to the probably going to be an absolute crap fest of a race.
Yippee.
Yeah. So, Sam, what are we looking out for here today?
We're looking out for something, Brian. Something.
Let's talk about some news because we got some news here. Phantom is now driving the 8 car for Beast Racing after Badger Sickle's injury during the Golden State race. Phantom, single name only. This man is the GOAT, so we'll see what he can do in his first ever Bass Racing League appearance. Driving for Beast
So
Racing,
far.
this is a huge opportunity for him.
Yeah, Fam's gonna Phantom text you, Brian.
Oh my gosh, we're not doing this.
Yes, we are.
Well, William Drake's is sent 3 wide right now, but he's with a new team, driving the 35 for Extra Racing, which proposes to be a pretty good opportunity for him. He was traded there for like I think 3,000, not 3,000, $300,000. Very cheap, very easy after the absolute blown up dom demo, whatever crap, demolition. That's the word I was looking for. Um, of Crossroads Racing. So the fallout of that has ended up with William Drake on a brand new team for Extra Racing. We'll see what he could do with that car because that car's been pretty darn good all year. Spencer Ferris, how you doing? Brandon's here. How you doing? That's a bit of a shocker. Um, so we look around. Low Ajax after his absolutely huge wreck at Golden State. Somehow still alive. To be honest, I'm surprised about that. Ryan Anderson's in the 53 for Sham Motorsports this week. Cash Welder has signed on full time with Big Apple Racing, uh, one of the highest, most prioritized drivers in free agency in the market, due to his massive prospect rank and again the fallout of the Crossroads Racing ordeal. He's got a lot of hype behind him, joining a new team, big time prospect name right there. So we'll see what Cash Welder can do. Outside of that, Nate Slimmer's here. How you doing? And I think that's kind of relatively it. Jihad Way's here. But let's talk about the points. Big points guy here. As we look at Arthur Doinker, but we don't got to. We can zoom out here so we could take a look at the points. After 4 races here, James Olson finds himself at the top of the leaderboard, followed by Helen
Yeah.
Stockton. Slide Racing 1-2, by the way. Sam, how do you feel about that?
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Absolutely geeked on a perk right now.
No? Okay. JT Felix, Deshaun Harper, Shamewell, Cash Welder, Amelia Bowman, Daniel Bell, Cruzell Whitman, and Nathaniel Halsey rounds out the top 10 in points. Jesse Strutz, who's no longer in the series after the Crossroads Racing fallout, he ended up signing for Velocity Racing in Bum Truck, so he's no longer a part of this. Cool B. Dean, Isaac Lugo, Joseph Kiki, Audrey, Arthur Dunker, Autumn, DNQ. We will not see her today. She will definitely fall out of the top 20. Casey is here, and McKenna also DNQ'd. She will definitely fall outside the top 20, which is a big blow to their season. Remember, coming up to race 5 of 15, so it's going to be interesting to see how everyone does, especially in this race. A third of the way through the Lumcar season, and we'll see what they can do around here at this very weird and wacky track. You can already tell the inside line is definitely going to be the preferred line to really get any overtakes done. But you can get a run on around the outside coming off turn 4. But we're just going to go ahead and skip practice altogether. And Amelia Bowman leads the way through practice. Behind her is Cruzel Whitman, Emmanuel Bonds, Dean Carter Gomez, Phantom P6 on debut, Nate Slimmer, how you doing? Eartha Doinker, Brandon, and King David top 10. What is that top 10?
And absolute madness mixed with a whole lot of badness.
Yeah, I don't know how we allow that to happen. Isaac Lugo, James Olson, Cash Welder, Ryan Anderson, JT Felix, Nathaniel Holsey, Shamwow, Helen Stockton, Johnny, and Deshaun Harper rounds out the top 20. And dead last goes to John Pallett. As Amelia Bowman goes fastest lap 1 of qualifying, does she go fastest lap 2? We will find out. Or maybe we already did, brother. We don't know. We will see. There, here we go. Lap 2's been laid down. And it is Amelia Bowman. Pole position.
Oh.
Followed by JT Felix, Oliver Miller, Nate Slimmer, Carter Gomez, Joseph Kiki, William Drake, Cash Welder, Phantom P9 on debut, and Casey rounds out the top 10. You can see where the rest of your favorite drivers are currently placed up at. And Dean goes dead last. And quite a few actually big names down here. Daniel Bell, Cruzel Whitman, Isaac Lugo. Short track guys right there. Did not have a good time. We'll
James
see what
Olson,
they can do.
points leader, P35.
Oh
Arthur
no.
Doinker, 29th. Yeah. Sly Racing's questioning their short track abilities.
And Shamwow, who's currently P5 in points with a P37. You hate to see it. Deshaun Harper, who's also P4 at P28. So a lot of movement can happen here. We're going to find out who's going to be happy in this hour, though, because it's the most important hour. Trying to figure out your cars, get those last second adjustments in before the race. And it's Amelia Bowman again, sweeping the weekend, I think. Did she sweep? Hold on.
Yeah,
She did.
practice quality
Wow.
and
Can she win it today? That would be an insane sweep. We have the thing. Whatever. All right. Followed by Emmanuel Bonds, Dean, Jace Coward, P4, William Drake, P5, JT Felix, Lil Ajax, King David, Arthur Doinker, and Carter Gomez rounds out the top 10. And Deshaun Harper goes dead last. So, we got our drivers here. We got our picks to make. So, who's going to go from the back to the front here, Sam?
I think he laid down a pretty fast time in was it happy hour? I think James D. James D. Wow,
Whoa.
Dean is going to make his way from the back to the front.
Okay, I like that pick. I'm going to be of the belief of Cruz L. Whitman. Very high prospect, very good in that 2 car so far this season. I think he's just going to, I don't think he's got a 44th place car. I think he's definitely got something better than that, and I think he'll be able to use it. Watch out for Isaac Lugo and Daniel Bell. Like I said, these last 4 drivers back here are very, very fast. Watch out Shamwow and James Olson. By the way, watch out for them also coming up through the pack. So, who's going to go from the front to the back, though?
Front to the back. Give me the number 35.
William Drake.
William Drake, yes.
First time in that car for Extra Racing. Honestly, really impressive qualifying. So, I would agree with you, but Nate Slimmer, man. Really good qualifying, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of him outside of that this weekend. And while I think Nate is a phenomenal driver, I just don't think he's going to be good enough to keep it up there. But with that being
Yeah.
said, Sam, who's winning this race?
Well, if I'm correct, she swept the entirety of this weekend. She needs one more job to do so. Give me Amelia Bowman to win.
Absolutely, that's my favorite too. But I think another driver to look out for is going to be the rookie Carter Gomez. I don't know why PPA Motorsports, they've kind of figured out their crap recently, and Carter Gomez has had a solid short track body of work. He had a pretty solid run at Bristol, so I think Carter Gomez is just gonna be able to get the car down on the inside and really make some moves. But I don't know if he's gonna match Amelia Bowman, but I think he's gonna make her sweat. But with that being said, let's get going with this one, eh? We got 50 laps, so pretty short, a little short track race here. We'll see what happens in terms of cautions. Ideally, we don't have any cautions. We don't have any problems.
Drivers, start your engines.
And there's the command. I don't know why the top 10 and everyone else behind is just not close together at all. They'll figure it out, I trust. So, up here in the
Do you
big...
know
Huh?
Do you know what my favorite part about this whole weekend is?
What?
How those random fans find this track in the middle of Georgia.
Yeah, there's no roads. How did we even get here? Helicopter?
Yeah.
Everybody just... Actually,
That's
no. We drove to the racetrack through the mud, through the swamp in middle Georgia. And, we're here now. Just had to drive our cars through it. Pace cars off, though. So it's going to be Amelia Bowman and JT Felix leading us to the green flag. 2 Toyota teammates gonna try and do it all like they're gonna give me a stroke first. JT Felix, Amelia Bowman, green flags in the air. We go racing, racing, racing,
racing,
racing,
racing,
racing,
racing,
racing,
racing, racing.
racing. And
As
immediate.
Amelia Bowman had the biggest jump off the line and accelerates herself past the crowd. That bottom line is pushing past that top line. It is showing that that bottom line is going to be killer today. As
Chris George.
is that
That is Oliver Miller. You should know that.
Oliver
Come on.
Miller. Wow.
Oh, Isaac's already got problems. He's got big damage on his nose. But no caution. We said screw the caution. Which you
Yeah.
kind of love to see. However, got some 3-wide action going on back here. Some cars trying to make it up through. Some cars falling back early. Helen Stockton, JT Felix is going back early, though.
Maybe it's a strap where he falls to the back, then like makes his way down to a low line. He gets back up.
Or
We know he has
maybe.
the car is fast enough.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we have a caution. Yeah, we do. John Pallett. And I think Deshaun Harper has been involved in this one as well.
Maybe a Daniel Bell.
Well, I think Daniel Bell was just that slow to begin with. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. He was involved in that. Well,
Let's see what happens.
3-wide action. Oh.
So
Well,
the 14 and
kind of looks like, to me, Ethan Jamerson in the 91 goes a little bit wide, does not have a whole lot of exit speed, forcing a checkup behind. Jace Coward just gets into Deshaun Harper, which goes into John Pallett, and hence the caution. And a big checkup. Oh, just hugs him a little bit. Just a little bit of contact there. Screws them all up. And that really hurts Deshaun Harper. Let's ride here with Ethan Jamerson. Yeah. Just a little checkup there. And I don't quite think Jace Coward was expecting it. And really, really forces his hand. And unfortunately just dumps Deshaun Harper. because it was not great. It's not going to be great for Deshaun Herbert because now he's got a little bit of a damaged car. Yeah, it just gets into him a little bit. So very unfortunate. Lap 2, 3? I don't even know.
Yeah, lap 2. But I think we're back off and racing now.
No. I'm watching it
No.
from the helicopter, from our big pole cam, and you could just see a little
Oh,
bit
you're
of
watching
chaos.
from up here. Okay, that's why.
Yeah. Just a little bit of chaos in there. Fairly unfortunate, though, to see. I'll be darned. Pretty unfortunate accident there, if you ask me. Just a little checkup from Ethan Jamerson being about as fast as Ethan Jamerson usually is, which is pretty darn slow. And oh my good golly, Miss Molly, we have a problem. Why is everyone a lap down? I love when this happens.
But if they're all a lap down, are they really all a lap down?
Well, it's not everyone who's a lap down, but a good chunk of them are. I think. Never mind. We just let all of them back on lead lap. Okay, cool. We're fixing it. Oh, holy crap! Hopefully we don't wreck. Please don't wreck, boys. Please don't wreck. Oh, I hit a button. That was on me. Don't you dare crash.
Brian.
You know what? Rerun it. Rerun it. We ain't stopping. Nope. No stopping. Nope, 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 nope. We are not doing this. Oh. Hold on. We may be doing this. Hold on. Nah. We got it fixed. Never mind. Hold on. No cuts. No nothing. There it is. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Set everything back up again. Bam, bam, bam. We're disabling double file restarts. I don't know why. I just shouldn't have touched that button, but I did. And we're going to turn the AI down a little bit. Actually, no, we'll turn on double file restarts. We'll turn the AI down a little bit, though, so we don't wreck. All right. Bam. We run this thing. Practice. Who's going fastest? In practice. Why is no one running practice? Oh, never mind. Everyone ran practice. Cool. Qualifying. JT Felix goes fastest. Oh, God. People are going to think I rigged this for Beast Racing. And there's Amelia Bowman. Yep. Amelia Bowman goes P1. All right. Well, let's go racing, boys. Let's just keep the flow. Let's keep the go. Yeah. So let me set my camera here. Hey, JT Felix, Mr. Pole Position. We're still picking the same people. Oh, well, Deshaun Harper's blown up.
Almost like it happened. Okay.
Yeah, actually, not too inaccurate. So,
What's that, man?
I have no idea what the heck's going on anymore, boys. We got 50 laps. We run it. Let's go. It's Cruzell Whitman and JT Felix at the front, and we are green flag racing, 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 racing. We're already sending it 3 wide.
Oh my God, side racing and Nathaniel Holsey, don't kill yourselves, please.
Or do it.
Okay. I know for Brian's
And
amusement,
JT
that would be.
Felix has screwed off. Have we wrecked yet? No, this is the longest we've ever made it. Eli Nightstick, that is not the line you should probably run around this track. Anyway, can we make it through?
Oh, no.
They're trying to kill each other. I know we hate each other down here in Lumcar, and we're... Oh, my gosh. Josiah
just got
nearly just
bruised. That one.
murdered Helen Stockton and Isaac Lugo. Oh, they're trying. Oh, they're doing it successfully. There goes Nathaniel Holsey. He just hit the wall
Who
at Mach speed.
who dumped Nathaniel Holsey? Hold up, was that Amelia Bowman?
I do not know, but no caution.
Please tell me, dude. You gotta go back for me on that. No, actually, please go back. Please go back.
No, we're going back. I don't know who that was, actually. No, that was Sham. Wow. No, excuse me, Jasper. Wow.
Okay, I was about to say that would have been
Oh,
funny.
no. Nathaniel Holsey was actually dumping James Olsen until he got dumped himself hard into the wall. Pretty big
Oh,
lick
that's
for the
funny. Self
team.
karma.
Yeah. Pretty big lick for the Team Elite driver right there, but we still roll. We still go. No cautions, no problems out here, folks. Who's even in? Is it still JT? It is JT Felix. Still in the lead, followed by Carter Gomez. Nate Slimmer has made his way up into P3. There's
Dean.
Dean. Cruzell Whitman going from second to fifth. Not on his bingo card. Amelia Bowman right there. Emmanuel Bonds. James Olsen. And it's Jasper Wow battling it out with Cruz. Excuse me, not Cruz Welder. It's Cash
Cash.
Welder.
Wow.
And that is the end of your top 10 with King David right there behind him. As we look through, oh my, there's still 3 wide. They're still trying to figure out their issues over here. They got a lot of issues as well. Oh, we got a yellow still. Oh, we're turning each other. What? Oh, we got a big one. Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh. Well,
Okay, Robert Chin in the 66 here for Silver Lightning Racing. Involved heavy in this one. Brandon just... Oh, wow. And Jim and Troy and Isaac just get unfortunately involved in this one. And then, we got bigger problems up ahead. I think Nathaniel Holsey Arca breaks into this wreck. Jim and Troy trying to avoid it. Ooh. And then, they're just coming down the track. Tallis, Ethan Jamerson. Good save there by Jim and Troy. It looks like that kid Flaky goes up into the wall, hits it pretty hard. Oh, and Jihad Way just runs into him. That's a pretty unfortunate accident. We'll watch it like from this view right here. We'll see where the real meat and potatoes are here. Yep, there they go. Because that was a big impact. Because sure. Whoa. Tallis nearly goes up and over. What? What is going on? Oh, Jihad Way's stuck. Okay, hold on. We got to pause. We're going to take a pause. Going to ride on board with Jihad Way since he's pretty much in this whole thing. There's Connor and Robert Chin taking a little trip. Oh, Jihad Way tried to avoid the accident there, and then whatever happens here happens, and yeah, that was very odd accident to see that, like Robert Chin going up straight up like he did. Connor will give us a pretty solid view of this one. Well, I really need to figure out what happens here to Tallis. Because he just, I think unfortunately gets flipped nearly. Trying to avoid it. Does a good avoiding there, but then cars coming down the track, you can't control that. Oh my
And
gosh.
Nathaniel Holtzy's making Talos break dance out there on the track.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna ride on board here for a few laps with Nathaniel Holsey because he had an eventful race so far. Riding around the outside, trying to do some defense, and then dump you kind of teammate, affiliated teammate. But you make it through that, and then, well, you got to get back up on the track and get going again, man. And I mean, look how weird this track is to drive, to be fair. Because, like, the banking, it's pretty big at the bottom, and then it flattens out the higher and higher you go. That's why the bottom line is so much more dominant. But we just watch on here, and I think it happens this lap. Yep, this lap right here. He jumps down to the bottom, tries to set himself up, but then... Oh. Yeah, you can't do nothing. Oh. Actually, Talos gets saved by the fact that Isaac just plows into him. And, well, Nathaniel Holsey is out of this race. And not everyone went a lap down. So, good job there, game. Let's go. We got a few cars on pit road here. Jadway is waiting, but he's got damage. Got a few cars damaged there. And then the 5, that being Isaac, and then Robert Chin, just both retired. So yeah, JT Felix is your race leader, followed by Carter Gomez, Nate Slimmer, Dean, Cruiser Littman, Amelia Bowman, Emmanuel Bonds, James Olson, Jasper Wow, Cash Welder, and that rounds out your top 10, followed by King David Josiah, Aldry, Daniel Bell. You got Arthur Doinker here, Cool B, Lil Ajax, Tyler Kuntz, Joseph Kiki, and then rounding out the top 20 is William Drake, who has fallen back pretty darn fast, like a rock, early and often here in this one. So, gonna be really intriguing. Lights are on the pace car, so we're gonna figure out who is gonna be going green. We're gonna be going green this time by. Sam, how you doing over there?
Sorry, I was just reading an article real quick.
An article? Is it how Sly Racing sucks? Or, oh no.
I accidentally just exited the call. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. Well, everyone's getting a penalty.
What did I
Great.
just miss?
Everybody just decided to go green just whenever they wanted. So, well, yep. There they go. First one's in, or whoa, JT Felix, that's not how you pit. Okay,
So this
well,
would come out on top then, Dean? Does he win first?
I do not know. It's Nate Slimmer who's leading the race currently, but again, everyone's going to be serving penalties here. Oh, never mind. Only the front 3, I think. So only Dean. Are they wrecking back here? I have no idea what's going on. Let's take a second to breathe here. James Olson did not pit. Who pitted? Where are they?
Check pit lane.
I'm trying. So is
Dean's
Dean
moving back
pitted?
on.
There's Carter
Cargo.
Gomez and then JT Felix.
JT.
So their races are cooked. So now it's Amelia Bowman back to the race lead, as she probably should be. With James Olson, Nate Slimmer, Cash Welder, and Emmanuel Bonds making a move. That's Cash Welder's new teammate. Right there behind him, getting aggressive. Not going to be able to make anything happen down in turn 1, though. Cruzel Whitman, Josiah, King David, Aldry, and then Jasper Wow was inside the top 10. No longer, because it's Cool B But ideally, we're able to keep this thing clean and green because there are quite a few drivers in this top 10 right now who probably do not deserve to be.
No, most likely not.
But a lot of two wide action going on back here. Everybody kind of trying to sort themselves out. Oliver Miller, P30 right now. He's had a rough weekend.
Yes, he most definitely has.
Yeah, he's not looking too good. Making the move on Brandon, though. Brandon goes way up the track. Just no chance there. You're going to lose every single time in that scenario. But we'll see. Again, now it's all about who can move up throughout the pack. Who can get down to the inside line where it's just so important and make that move. JT Felix, who just got sent to pit road because of him doing a stupid. 2 laps down. I'd imagine he's probably going to be able to run up with the front, but he's not going to do a whole lot with that because it doesn't matter what he does. It doesn't matter if I count to 3. Shout out The Rock.
Yeah, I did just realize you quoted that.
Jace Coward just absolutely punted Arthur Doinker, but didn't quite
It
seem
worked
to
in Arthur
matter.
Doinker's favor.
Yeah, it did actually. You're just able to open up off turn 4 so much more, and we'll right on board with William Drake here. You could just see how much he's able to open up coming off turn 4 and be able to get that run. But then again,
Oh wow, that's actually amazing. But now that ShamWow takes it easily back
yeah.
because now I just either you make your move for the risky part or yeah, okay.
But he's able to really just look at the run he got right there. But then again, it doesn't open up. It doesn't feel like it opens up nearly as much coming off turn 2, which is leading William Drake in the outside line to really lose positions big time. That's why it's kind of hard to get that turn 4 pass going. And Amelia Bowman has screwed off 1.6 seconds.
In other words, ladies and gentlemen, that's quite a big gap.
And Amelia Bowman, supposed to only be part-time this season, but Extra Racing was so impressed that they decided, you know what, you're just going to race full-time. And she's making it work, has only finished inside the top 10 so far this season. That's just a testament to how good she has been. It was really, really impressive from her. Nate Slimmer, love this man. Running P3 right now, that's an absolute dub. We'll see if he can hold off. Mountain View Racing, Lumcar wise, really could use a result like this to propel them forward. Cruzell Whitman trying to get down to the inside, trying to make a move, but it just doesn't work out on Emmanuel Bonds. But now we got some separation in the pack. Everybody hanging out, trying to figure their lives out. And actually, hey, William Drake got down to the inside, and Casey's now the one going backwards. And this is for P22. Actually, hey, look at that. Oliver Miller, he's moving P26 now for the 60. He's working on Eli Nightstick. Just up ahead of him, trying to make something work there. Something's going on back here. Jimmer Troy and Dean doing some battling, but it doesn't matter nearly as much for Dean. Phantom in his first career race. He's got a little bit of nose damage. Got involved in that wreck, the wreck, having a stroke. And P32. Not the best result. It's just probably not the... Did Amelia Bowman already lap Jihad Way? It is up to 2.6 seconds. Oh my gosh. Amelia Bowman has left everything. It is good game. I mean, to really put that in perspective, that's Amelia Bowman. And there's the rest of the pack. We got actually a battle right here. Teammates Going side by side, Emmanuel Bonds makes that move successfully, and Cash Welder's going to lose another position, getting stuck behind Jihad Way. But yeah, you could just see, look at that gap, Sam.
Yeah, that's just absolute madness.
And next up on Amelia Bowman's docket to lap is Ethan Jamerson is up next. As Jimmy Troy's going backwards, he's a pretty good short track racer, so not a good day for him. Obviously, he was involved in that accident earlier. But Jihad Way is being slow. Doing Jihad Way things. Honestly, I can't tell this and his regular pace. Can't tell them apart. Isaac Lugo, Joseph Kiki trying to work their way up through the pack. There's the move. Joseph Kiki down to the inside. And Kiki, do you love me? Down on the inside on Isaac Lugo. And he's going to make that move work and
And JT
complete.
Felix.
Yeah, JT Felix,
Ooh.
unfortunately, 2 laps down. So it's not going to mean nothing for him. But Isaac Lugo drops back a few positions. Chase Coward and Arthur Dornker have been fighting for the past year, it feels like. And Chase Coward finally gets past Arthur Doinker. Ryan Anderson looks like he wants to pounce. Looks like he wants to get aggressive. Mind you, this is for just inside the top 20. Top 20 is very crucial, especially in a 46 car field. An expanded field this week. Instead of the usual 42, every point is a lot more crucial than not. As Joseph Kiki does get sent 3 wide there for a second. It looks like he may have got caught up behind Jihad Way. And now Isaac Lugo's back in it, baby. He's going to try and get that move completely done. Does he send it into 1? He does. Makes it stick down on the inside. Joseph Kiki barely fights it off from wrecking the car because he was loose going down in turn 1. But now, yeah, he's going to be dropping back. Jace Coward, does he have a run? Does he have something to say? Does he want to stick his nose in a spot that probably don't belong? No. He will not be able to get that move off and complete. Oh, Nate Slimmer's going backwards now. And that's a podium position for Emmanuel Bonds. Actually, Nate Slimmer's still fighting that one tough. But yeah, Nate Slimmer off the podium. Emmanuel Bonds, podium position. Big time run for him right now. And there's Cruz L. Whitman. Going to be P4. And actually, Crash Welder wasn't able to make the move on Nate Slimmer. But he's all over that back bumper, trying to make something work. Trying to find the inside, really. You can send it, but the problem is you don't want to wash up the track like he just did. He definitely did not have a good entry into that corner. What the heck?
Oh, wow. That's embarrassing.
I mean, this is... As Sam can say it, this is a belt right here, boys. This is...
A belt to ass. PTA.
Yeah, this is domination on a different level. And ladies and gentlemen, I think right now we're seeing it truly. Amelia Bowman is here and is looking to be a championship contender. She's already currently sitting, I believe that's 7th in points. Yeah, 7th in points.
7.
7th in points. And she's doing this. What an impressive performance from that 36 team.
That 36 team's got to be feeling like Max Verstappen in 2023. Oof.
Well,
sorry, I know I just used
no,
F1 terminology,
right.
but
you're right. I mean, that's very accurate to what is currently going on. But one of the things I will say is Josiah's P7.
What?
But
that's his first top 10 ever. Then
I believe that would be. Or did he not get a top 10 last year?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But Josiah's having a performance right now in that 45. Unless he chokes it. He has taken a lot of really good performances and then like his tire blows or something stupid happens to him. He's had some pretty bad luck within that. But I mean, good golly.
Though. She's slapping Penelope at this point. This is getting embarrassing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so that's James Olsen, the white car that's just now catching up to the yellow car. The gap's gone down because Penelope's deciding to use some defensive tactics. We're just about to lap Jihadway again.
Rip your headway. But as we got 3 laps coming down to this day, Penelope is now slowing Amelia Bowman's pace. But again, I don't think this is going to factor one bit into anything. And there
And
goes
there it
Amelia
is.
Bowman. There we go. Bye bye, Penelope. You're top liver now.
Yep.
All right.
But I mean, just look at the
Dude, look how fast she's
confidence.
closing.
And white flags in the air one more time around for Amelia Bowman.
More time around. Amelia Bowman, recruited this year, rookie for absolutely amazing throughout this race, taking it to the white flag. I think it's the last turnaround, coming to the flag and wins it here in the middle of Georgia. Congrats, Amelia Bowman. You are a Lumcar winner, and a Bass Racing League winner.
Yeah, shout out Sam's Internet for also being in the middle of in Georgia.
No!
No, only for like the beginning of that last lap. You're good. But Amelia Bowman, winner here at Middle Georgia in the first dub of her career. Big time for her. Absolutely brilliant job there. We surely don't have any problems getting on pit road. Everybody's going to, totally not have any problems on pit road.
Bro, you're gonna have like a death roll here on pit road.
Nah, we good. So, let's talk about it.
2 whole seconds. Okay.
What? The fact is, after all that, I know people
Josiah
can't
got
see.
P7.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember how to spell Georgia. Georgia. I know y'all
There you
can't
go.
see. Give me a second. Lumcar. There you go. Lumcar. Middle.
Middle. No, Georgia.
Race 5. There we go. Figured it out. All right. Here's your final results from this one. Amelia Bowman goes P1 by a lot. James Olsen, P2, keeping up his title charge. He's looking pretty darn good so far this season. Emmanuel Bonds, P3. Cruzo Women, P4. Nate Slimmer, beautiful top 5 for him in that Mountain View Racing team. Cash Weldon is with his brand new team with a P6, keeping up his really good steam string of results. I cannot talk. I'm not feeling too hot, so you love to see it.
Well then, for the first time in 4 years, Josiah, I think, got a top 10
I think
in a
that's
Bass
the
Racing League
first ever
race.
top 10 for Josiah.
Look at that. Who knew you could come down from probably the lowest of lows and you can come out and get a top 10? Look at that. Ain't that inspirational, Brian?
I love it. You know what? King David, P8. Audrey, P9. Cool B with a top 10 on a short track. Don't know how King David and Cool B are here, but hey, go ahead. Low Ajax, after nearly dying last week, is here, P11. Tyler Kuntz, Johnny, Jasper Wow, Joseph Kiki, Isaac Lugo, Jace Coward, Ryan Anderson, Daniel Bell, William Drake, P20. Shamwow, P21. His top 20 streak has been snapped. With Eartha Doinker, Casey, Oliver Miller, Ryan, Eli Nightstick, Phantom, Connor. Then we go to Brandon, Helen Stockton, Ozzy Allen, That Kid Flaky, Spencer Ferris. Rounds out the drivers who are still on the lead lap as Penelope, Deshaun Harper, Ethan Jamerson, John Pellet, Tallis, Jimmy Troy, and Dean all went a lap down. JT Felix, Carter Gomez also had that very bad unluckiness. Same with Dean. Hadway went 2 laps down because he wrecked and he was slow. And then Robert Chin, Nathaniel Halsey, and Isaac do not have a good race here today. Big fat L for them. But with that being said, folks, that's going to be it for us. Bum Truck's next up, and you know how Bum Truck is, so we're probably going to have an absolute mayhem at the Madhouse here at Middle Georgia. Shout out to Amelia Bowman. That's going to be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.